Hey everybody. Today I'm going to show you a quick Pomodore app. It's a time-saving time management app that you can go ahead and use to keep track of projects you're working on to make sure that you're not getting yourself distracted when you want to be working on something specific. Cool. So I'm already in a workspace/projects app. That's just where I decided to make all of my projects, my mini projects. And I've already touched a Pomodore.rb file in that app, and now we're ready to go. I'll just go ahead and print welcome to Pomodore and save that, and we're in business. Excellent. So first thing we're going to want for this app to work is it's going to count down the minutes from the time you started till the time that the counter is done. So we'll go ahead and create a start time variable, and we'll go to time.now, which is available to you because of Ruby, and then end time, which would be the difference between the start time and the end time, what it's counting towards. And we'll go ahead and make that start time plus, let's say 25. And let's go ahead and print both of those so you can see what time we have. As you can see, it's only about 25 seconds. We actually want the minutes to be impacted. So let's go ahead and define a method just so we can reuse it later, because we'll probably have other times that we want to interact with. So I'll just start with that. We're going to define making something seconds, and we're going to take in minutes, and Command-Shift-Enter lets you go up to the row above. And I am going to take in the minutes, and I'm going to multiply it by 60. So I'll take whatever input to this method of seconds, and I'll multiply it by 60. So let's go ahead and make this right here work time, and up here let's say work time is that 25 that we had originally said. So that gets us. Undefined method seconds for main object, no method. All right, I do have it here, but let's move this underneath it. See if it finds it then. It does indeed. And now it's 25 minutes. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is start a while loop, and it's going to take in while the end time while time.now is less than end time, is what I meant to say. We're going to go ahead and keep running, and then when it's finished, I'll go ahead and print you are done. Go do something else for now. I'm actually going to make this really short because I don't want to have to wait very long while you're watching this. So let's see what we got. So just running in the background, as you can see, the start time was 34:07, and now it's going to end at 34:19, which should be any moment, and then hopefully it'll print the you are done. Hey, it worked perfectly. All right, so kind of cool, but what would be even more awesome is if we could actually get it to talk. So there's this thing called system where you can actually have it spit out something. So I will do this. This is the syntax for it. And what we'll do is we will go ahead and write say with the voice of, I'll use Daniel. He's a Brit, so it's fun. And he can actually say same thing we have up here, so I'll just bring that down. I can actually leave the quotations as well. And let's see if he talks to us. Might be faint, but.
You are done. Go do something else.
All right, perfect. So that's what we can do here. Some other fun ways that you can improve this is you could then have the person that you're talking to type in, whoever's running this, type in how much they want the work time to be, and the calculations as it's set up right now would keep working. So work time would be gets.chomp, and you could have this print out, how long would you like to work? And it would work as before. So let's say I do 0.1. Oh, sorry. I meant 0.1. Ah, my apologies. It's saying that it's not an integer, and I worked through that too quickly.
You are done. Go do something else.
That was almost immediate. So let's see if I can run that again. 0.3.
You are done. Go do something else.
That was ridiculously fast, so I just did a minute. So we'll keep working on this, and then in a minute it will do its thing. So what you could do here as well is you have work time established. You could also do something called break time. So we could do, how long would you like to take a break for? And you can do break time equals gets.chomp to I, just so I don't forget. Great, and then the other thing you can do is how many rounds would you like to
go do something else.
Perfect. So that works excellently. So now we'll have break time, work time, and rounds. So the cool thing here is we could do while rounds is less than, is greater than 0. We'll do these things. And it's basically what you would do is you would have multiple while loops. So what I will do is grab all of this, indent it so it's a little bit cleaner. Just so I don't forget, I'll go ahead and run an end here. And while that is done, I'm going to, before I forget as well, put a rounds equals rounds minus 1. All right, so this should work. We're not using the break time yet, but let's see if we have, how long would you like to work? Let's say 0.5. Take a break. It won't matter yet because I'm not using that, but let's say 2.
You are done. Go do something else.
So it finished right away because it doesn't like the 0.1 because it's basically 0 times something. So I will put 1 minute. How long would you like to take a break for? Let's go ahead and say, it doesn't matter, let's do 1 and then 2 rounds. So it's going to count down while we're still working on this. So we'll see that in action. I'm going to assume it's going to work and I'm going to keep going just so that you have fun. So basically it's going to go through and have a start time, which I will say is now a work start time, and then it's going to have a work end time. Same thing, I'm going to go ahead and define this outside so I don't forget about it, and also it cleans up my view here a little bit. And also I'll keep printing out the times here. End work, end time, and then I will go through because one of the rounds will then have a break start time. I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste, highlight the work, Command D to go ahead and do this, change all those to break, save. I'm going to exit out of that because I'm bored with it. And let's go ahead and try. Let's see. How long would you like to work? 1 minute. Break 4. 1 minute. 2 rounds. Undefined local variable start time. That sounds fair. Wake start time. And this would be work start time. And this would be break time, start time. Great. Let's try that again. 1, 1. So 42:58. It's going to be a little bit before it's actually done, so we'll go ahead and wait. But that's pretty much it. As long as it works out here, the other cool things you can do is add talking. So I could say right here, when the work ends, I can say, hey, system, Daniel says, take a break. Then I could down here say, get back to work. All right, I'm going to do something less just so you can hear it in action, but basically these are going to zero out, so you're just going to hear everything kind of shoot at the same time.
Take a break. Get back to work. Take a break. Get back to work. You are done. Go do something else.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you all have a great day.